Greetings, seekers of mysteries and secrets. Welcome to our mystical corner of YouTube, where legends breathe and gods awaken from ancient slumber. Today we open the doors to a world where destruction is not death, but rebirth, a realm where dance becomes a cosmic force, and where the third eye sees far more than the ordinary mortal can comprehend. Today we speak of one of the most enigmatic and terrifying deities in world mythology, Shiva, the destroyer, the transformer, the god of the end, and the beginning. Prepare yourself. This story will lead you through fire, ash, and silence, through ancient temples, through the sacred Ganges, and through the darkness of the Himalayan caves. And at the end of the path, perhaps you'll understand that death in Shiva's eyes is only part of an eternal dance. Let's begin. Long ago, in the very heart of Indian cosmology, the universe was born, destroyed, and reborn in an endless cycle. This eternal rhythm had its divine architects: Brahma, the creator; Vishnu, the preserver; and Shiva, the destroyer. But Shiva is not only the god of destruction. Without his intervention, Shiva is unlike any other god. He dwells not in golden palaces, but in cold mountain caves. He surrounds himself with ashes from burning grounds. His body is smeared with cremation remains. His hair is tangled and wild, containing within it the sacred river Ganga. And his third eye, always watching, holds the fire of truth. But who is Shiva truly? A fierce god or a wise ascetic? A destroyer or a savior? Maybe both. Shiva is a god of paradoxes. He meditates for thousands of years, and yet in an instant, he can destroy entire worlds with a single glance. He wears a necklace of skulls. He dances on corpses. He drinks poison and tames serpents. He is wrathful, but compassionate, cruel, yet deeply merciful. One of the most terrifying tales of Shiva begins with the churning of the cosmic ocean, Samudra Manthan. During this event, the gods and demons stirred the ocean to obtain the nectar of immortality. But from the depths of the sea arose a deadly poison, Hala, which could annihilate all creation. No god dared to touch it, except Shiva. He drank the poison and held it in his throat. His neck turned blue, earning him the name Neelkanth, the blue-throated one. Through pain and sacrifice, Shiva saved all existence. But this was just the beginning. Have you ever seen the image of a god dancing in a ring of fire? That is Nataraja, the lord of the dance, Shiva. His dance is not beautiful, it is terrifying. It is the cosmic rhythm of destruction and creation. Each step of Shiva's Tandava shakes the worlds, breaks illusions, and burns everything false. His foot crushes the demon of ignorance. Around him spins a storm of time, fire, birth, and death. The legend says that when Shiva performs his final dance, the great Tandava, the universe will collapse, not with explosions, but in silence. In a moment when all gods fall silent, and the last sound is the beat of Shiva's drum. Shiva's consort is the fierce goddess Kali, black-skinned, wild-haired, wearing a skirt of severed arms and a necklace of skulls. Kali is the embodiment of wrath, and yet, Shiva and Kali are inseparable. In one terrifying legend, Kali loses control and begins to destroy the world. No god can stop her. The skies burn, the earth trembles. Only Shiva knows what to do. He lies down before her, and when Kali steps on his chest, she realizes what she's done. In that moment, her rage turns to sorrow. She returns to her peaceful form. Only Shiva can stop the storm, because he is the storm. Shiva possesses a third eye in the center of his forehead. Not a symbol, a real eye. When it opens, it annihilates. The fire of the third eye turns entire cities into ashes. In one tale, the god of love, Kamadeva, tried to awaken Shiva from meditation. Kamadeva shot his arrow of desire, and instantly Shiva's third eye opened. In a flash, Kamadeva burned to nothingness. Desire cannot touch the one who walks beyond illusion. Shiva sees the truth and destroys lies. Shiva is followed by the strangest beings, ghosts, spirits, demons, and the Agori, ascetics who meditate among corpses and cover themselves in ashes. They seek liberation through horror. They believe that only by conquering fear and disgust can one find the truth. And Shiva is their god. Even now on the cremation ghats of Varanasi, you may see a Gauri meditating, calling out to the great Shiva, dancing with death. Despite all the horror, despite all the darkness, Shiva is not evil. He is not chaos. He is beyond time, beyond fear, beyond form. In his silence lies eternity. In his destruction lies rebirth. In his wrath, compassion. Shiva does not seek worship. He seeks awareness. He invites you to look into the fire and see yourself, to dance the Tandava within your own soul. Thank you for walking this terrifying and beautiful path with me. If you felt the power of Shiva, if you were intrigued by his mystery, then I invite you to subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and share this journey with others. There are many more gods, myths, and secrets waiting to be revealed. And remember, sometimes to be reborn, one must first be destroyed. Until next time, namaste.